Welcome back, Mass Mafia. We are back into business. Um, we're addressing all the issues right now. We're addressing them. We're addressing everything right now about Kevin Samuels. Yes, the title is true. The title is correct. Kevin Samuels' last words. Um, and some more information about the topic. If y'all don't know Kevin Samuels, which y'all know, that's why the reason why you clicked it. His last words. Um, We're gonna talk about it in a couple of seconds. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the video. Other videos in the description down below. Other channels, links in the other channels down below. When your favorite YouTubers and drop, I'ma drop. Um, Check out the vibes in the background. Check me out. You feel me? Look me in my eyes when I'm talking to you, like real men do. You feel me? That's how we do that. For everybody in between, older, younger, this video is for you. If you have any temptations or you want to know more about Kevin Samuels, check out his channel. If you fuck with the Mafia, the Mass Mafia, then you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe to all my channels. Link in the description down below. And we're gonna get right into it. A lot of people, they're gonna start spreading rumors, right? They're gonna put their own spin on it. Yes, it's true. Kevin Samuels, he had like a little shorty over, but like you gotta understand, like Kevin Samuels, yeah, he had a girl. He had a girl over, right? Let's not get hung up on that. Let's not get hung up on that, right? At the end of the day, we men. At the end of the day, we men. You feel me? Like, it is what it is, you feel me? Like, the rumors that y'all starting to spread about, oh, she was the reason why he had, complications. Let's dead that right now. Let's dead it all right now, because that's another why he passed away the next morning. There ain't no wop that fire that'll make a dude pass away, like, in that short amount of time, like, or almost immediately after it. There ain't no such thing. Your wop is not that deadly. Don't even, there's no wop that's that deadly. That girl had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? For a guy who's 57 like Samuels, like Kevin Samuels, like, he was battling. Like he told y'all, he told us before in a video that this dude, like, he passed away before, but he came back to life. Like, he had cancer and stuff. Like, he had like surgeries and stuff done. Not surgeries, but he had stuff done on his body for the cancer to get rid of it. He told us before, like, he passed away, on the table and then came back to life. So he had a weak heart. He had a weak heart. You feel me? That's common at 57 years old. As a man lives their life, it happens. The best way to combat that is to stay active, stay physical, stay doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know you're not, like, healthy or whatever. You feel me? In the best shape. So with that being said, like, y'all gotta stop saying these rumors about Kevin, because he Kevin was a man at the end of the day. He was 57. He still got needs and wants. So of course he gonna do what he gotta do. You feel me? Can't be mad at him for that. That girl had nothing to do with him passing. You know what I'm saying? More realistically, what happened was, at his old age, he's probably trying to show out to a young girl, like, really show out and really, do what he had to do, and do it to the best way possible. So he probably like pop like a Viagra or like a Blue Chew or something like that. And I'm not saying he did that. I'm just saying, like, older men, if they got a younger lady, they want to show out, and because it's so on their mind so much that they turn to certain things that will help improve, because they're trying to show out. You know what I'm saying? Because they're 57 years old, they're older, so it's like, they don't believe in themselves or shit like that. You feel me? Like, they believe in themselves, but, like, they just want to make sure you get the job done thoroughly. Shit like that. But when somebody has a weak heart, they can only do so much. They get out of breath easily. Now, luckily this dude was in a fit shape. He was fit enough, so it didn't really affect him that much. At 57 years old. Kevin. Another thing too is, just like this title, is that his last words. First off, shout out to Mediocre Reviews and Tutorials because tutorials and reviews because he gave us some insight, and DJ Academics gave us some insight too on the situation. But y'all gotta first start off, stop blaming that girl. That girl, there's no WAP that good out there that's gonna kill somebody, a grown man. You feel me? Like, come on now. I know it's like a joke and everything, but like, come on, it's not true. Cause some people are really gonna start believing that shit. Like, let's cut it out right now. Cause I'm not gonna allow that shit. But secondly, even if he did or did not pop a pill, he still had a weak heart. He also is 57 years old. He had cancer, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there was he wasn't just dealing, like, when you have cancer, bro, your body ain't the same, bro. I had a grandmother who beat cancer. Your body ain't the same afterwards. You know why? You get the treatment done, you get done whatever you need to get done. You know what I'm saying? Your body not the same afterwards. You're gonna start feeling pains. You're gonna wake up in the morning feeling certain pains. You're gonna be paranoid all the time, like, yo, my body hurts. Why does it hurt? You don't go to the doctor more often than what you're supposed to. Just to check up on it, to stay healthy and all that stuff. Luckily, my grandmother, she beat cancer. But like, that's secondly. He's an older dude. You know what I'm saying? Whether he popped the pill or not. Thirdly, his last words, like the title, is that he made his whole ending years about, literally about building together the black community, bringing us together, fixing all the issues that we have, and all the pains and all the traumas that we have caused on each other, and trying to create the family back whole again, have it back to like when it was fresh. Like, when you just start meeting somebody, meet a girl, you start meeting a guy, and everything's all cool, calm, and chill. We both smooth. We both know that's not the real you, but that's when it's at the most bliss. You know what I'm saying? Like, bliss is like, meaning like when that's when things is most smoothest. You feel me? Luckily for me, I'm a smooth dude, so I never run out of shit. You know what I'm saying? I never run out. You feel me? My clip is always full. You feel me? Luckily, um, but one thing I use, his last words would be like, I enjoy the intention. I enjoy an intention. I'm only here for peace and try to take steps towards the betterment of everybody as a whole. And I'm willing to do what it takes, whether it's taking on hate from from all sides, whether it's you know people coming around and trolling me. I'm willing to go through that process, not only for the money benefit, but to really start building back the black community in one step as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, one step as possible, step by step. And that's all that it takes, because sometimes we don't realize that sometimes we get so far deep into our emotions, or women get so far deep into the emotion that they forget certain shit. Like, they really do. They just, they do. They walk around. They gotta act a certain way. They gotta be a certain way, so they can maintain their personality. They, you know, maintain themselves. That's what they perceive as. That's what they perceive as being attractive. That's what they perceive. Girls act how they perceive other girls, how they react, that they look up to, or to what they perceive to be attractive. That's how they react, bro. And y'all gotta understand that. Like, when we talk to other men, we talk to them in a certain way. When we talk to women, you gotta talk to them a certain way. You feel me? Like I said before, like, when you go to work, you don't leave work. You don't leave work and still talk the same like your way at work. You understand what I'm saying? You don't do that. You don't do that. It's different. You don't go to school and come out of school talking the same way. Like, you don't go, like, in the same way in the classroom. You don't leave the classroom talking the same way. You don't do that. It's not natural. So what you gotta understand is that, like, that some people, they are who they are. and you gotta accept them for what they show you. You feel me? Like you gotta stop. They gotta. What he's trying to do is make y'all accept who they are. Because girls nowadays, they give up on themselves because they don't see nothing but themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody has showed them. Nobody they feel like nobody has showed them a different way. They think everybody's the same. Now the majority of the facts are based on majority, but there's a couple of them dime in a dozen who's different, and that's what I'm looking for. That dime in a dozen, no matter who it is. You feel me? Um, or that's what you know. I got situations and shit like you know, you know, just trying to spot them out and stuff like that. Um, but like what you gotta understand is that first off, like I said, leave that girl alone. She did not do anything to that dude. You feel me? Leave that girl alone. Secondly, he's an older dude with cancer, bro. He had cancer, bro. He was already having problems with himself. Like he was already having pains and stuff. You see that he was a drinker. He was a drinker, bro. You know why he was drinking? Not only because it feels good, but it makes your body numb. You're numb to a lot of different things. You're more easier to talk to. Everything slows down a little bit. You start to really talk and really, your voice gets a little deeper, like things like that. You start talking like that, right? Anybody who drinks knows what I'm talking about. You really start to, feel yourself out. You feel me? You start to be yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Um, like I said, his last words would be something like, in order to make progress in the black community when it comes to relationships and dating, to fix all the stereotypes, to fix starting one by one by trying to fix the stereotypes, trying to fix how people look at us, looking in and trying to fix all that stuff step by step. And this is what he would say, that I will be willing to undergo whatever it takes, from slander to hate to comments to I'll do whatever it takes to make progress in that sphere. That's what his last words would be. I'm willing to handle all the firepower that's getting come at me so we can make progress and grow as a culture when it's all eyes on us 24/7. It's all eyes on us 24/7, you feel me? No matter what we do, no matter what we say, no matter how we do it, there's always going to be eyes on us 24/7. You understand what I'm saying? And his last words would be, he never he his last word would be something like, I never wanted to lie to y'all, lie to you guys, lie to us, because he took it, because I take it so serious about what I was doing, about what he was doing. You ever understand what I'm saying? Like, some people, they caught on to him late, and that's due to social media and the algorithm. Like when you post a video, you're not just posting it and hoping it goes viral. If if the algorithm does its job. You understand what I'm saying? There's so many people posting videos nowadays, so they create an algorithm that can sort through and pick out the videos that are really doing the best and promote those videos. The algorithm's job is that. But an algorithm is just a specific set of letters and numbers. That's really what it is. It's a sequence of numbers and letters. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a machine, bro. You can't. Some of you guys get caught on late, or you guys see a video that went viral, but you're only seeing the after effect. You weren't there when it happened. You're just seeing the after effect. You understand what I'm saying? And just because you can comment on the video doesn't mean it just happened. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all only seen him at that stage. Bro, he went through stages where he wasn't even wearing a full suit. He wasn't even wearing a full suit. He had just had a bow tie and just a button up. Here he went through a phase where he didn't even have the glasses on. He went through a phase where he wasn't sitting in that $1 million office. It looked like he had a had a video where he was just in front of a computer or in a corner somewhere just trying to talk to you guys, to the fans who watch me every day. Man, yeah, I only caught on to him late. See, for me, I caught on to him when I was like last year, when he was flaming up these men out here like, yo, you too big and you too this and you too that and you need to lose weight. He's keeping it raw with the guys too. He's keeping it more raw with the guys. He was hurting the guys' feelings. That's when y'all wasn't paying attention because y'all didn't know about him, and it's not your fault. But a lot of y'all who have bad feelings for this dude, you know, and happy that this happened is y'all y'all are so quick to react, and y'all just like the ladies. You're doing what girls do, especially for the men who's saying that. You acting like just like you're a girl, so quick to react without thinking about and doing your full research on it. And that's why you're always gonna be average. And that's why you're always gonna be average. For those of you who feel like that, because like you formulate your opinion based about how you feel with no facts. What other person you know does that? A girl. Most girls do that. They formulate their opinion off feelings, how they feel. I feel this, I feel that. I felt this, I felt you meant this, and I feel this, and I feel that. And you pretty much you're a walking guy, but in a female body. Like, you're a guy, but you're a female. You feel me? It don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense. To be honest with you, it don't make no sense at all. Y'all can't be doing that. Like, and then for the girls who have bad feelings towards Kevin Samuels, still, y'all gonna learn someday when y'all look back on your relationships that y'all choose to get in on this dude. Like, yo, he was really trying to keep it raw and authentic. Y'all so stuck on how to say things and how not to say things that y'all totally forget the total message that he was trying to speak about. And it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter how I say the sky is blue. Whether I say the sky is fucking blue or the sky is blue, it doesn't matter how I said it. The sky is blue, motherfucker. There's a bigger picture. There's a bigger message to what he's saying. There's a whole context, a whole bigger picture that y'all get caught up on. That's how I know y'all don't listen. And for some people who don't know how to talk in a way so that everybody can listen, you gotta learn that skill because yeah, a lot of y'all don't get heard, and you can tell because they know when you're not listening. How you know when you're not listening is that they didn't even hear anything you're saying. They just listen to your tonality, and it's like, why is he talking to me like that? Like, that's a key sign to know when he's not listening to you, bro. You feel me? They get caught up on other shit. A lot of girls, they self-centered. So if you don't talk to them specifically and more directly, but they're not gonna hear you, bro, because it has nothing to do about them. You understand what I'm saying? If you're not making eye contact with them when you speak to them, bro, they're not gonna listen to anything you're saying, bro, because they be like, yo, who is this little wimp? Who is this little dude? Like, and I would do the same thing if I was in their position too. If you're not making eye contact with me when I'm talking to you, bro, I don't even know who you talking to somebody over there. Who you talking to? You talking to somebody over here? Like, I'm right here. So what's the point of you doing that? It just don't make sense. His last words would be like, I am the stone. I am the seed that's gonna grow into a tree, and I'm willing to go through whatever it takes. The dry phases, the moist phases, the cold phases, the warm phases, the winter storms. I'm in New York, so the winter storms. I'm willing to go through all that in order to become a bigger tree. You understand? He was the seed that was planted into the ground, and his only goal was to grow up and have branches on every single branch and have leaves on it. His only goal was to grow taller and to get wider and bigger. His only goal is that. He's willing to go through whatever it takes to make that happen, whether it's hate comments, or people, coming up to him and shit like that. He's willing to go do all that. He was willing to go through all that in order to become a bigger and really make a change when it really comes to the black community and how people and how we date and the stuff that we hold on to from the past and shit like that. I still see it now to this day, even though you don't think I see it, bro. Trust me, I see it. And I know you know that I see it. Like, when it comes to that, like, a lot of situations get taken out of hand very quickly. You know why? because there's too many feelings caught involved. That's why we use logic. There's too many feelings caught involved. So you start to spin out of control, not knowing what the fuck is going on, and then you wondering like, how the fuck did we get here? And then it just so happened now it's too late because of how you feel and what you said in that moment. Now you feeling iffy now. Everybody goes to that phase. Feel me? Everybody does that shit. But Kevin Samuels' only job was to make things better. To tell y'all and keep it raw with y'all, try to keep it authentic with y'all about how things should be, what we look forward to. He's giving you free game. He's giving you free game. If you did not, you don't have to pay for this man to do that. People give other people money when you feel like they give them enough knowledge, enough game, enough. What do you guys call it nowadays? Yeah, I call it value. When people get enough value in a conversation, bro, they want to do whatever it takes to know what you know. You understand? I've been in these situations. Someone will pay me to tell them how to do something or things of that nature. Like you think like if you ever have a conversation with Elon Musk, you like, yo, you tell me if you ever had a conversation with Elon Musk. You want to pay this dude to teach you want to pay this dude to teach you what he knows. Like stop lying. Like don't tell yourself no fucking lie, bro. If you was sitting down with Elon Musk right now and he was talking, he was like, yo, I can't tell you how I do things for free. You're not pulling out a whole stack of money and giving this man to teach you how to do that shit, what he did. Like, come on now, capping really for real. Capping for really for real. Like, y'all gotta understand that this dude was willing to do and go through whatever he had to go through with a weak heart, with cancer, and not to mention he passed away already, but he came back to life. This is not his first time of him having that issue, because cancer does that shit. It weakens your body and shit like that. A weak heart is a symptom of having cancer with all the treatments and the way you go about it. It's a symptom. It's common. You're out of breath easy. You're tired more. All that stress that's being put on your body, your heart, things like that, it happens. It's a common sign. It's not the girl's fault. It's not his fault even. Not necessarily. But what you gotta understand is that like he was here wanting to go through all that heat. He never even acknowledged the hate, that's what made him so professional, so authentic, so real with it. Cause he never even acknowledged the hate. He always kept it unbiased and straight factual, giving you free game every time and what to do, what not to do. And y'all was so crazy, y'all didn't even understand what he was trying to do. Y'all was so caught up in the bullshit. But I know for a fact though that now that he's gone, y'all gonna look back on the situation and really think about it next time. Like, yo, I was really trolling this man, or I was really doing this, cause when I barely even watch him, cause I already knew the information that he was talking about already. I already knew the information that he was talking about. I barely had to watch him. But the only reason why I watch him as a creator or as a character in the real life, with a camera facing me, the only reason why I watch him as a character in a real life while I'm on camera or just in general is because I can understand what he was trying to do, because there's a bigger picture. Sometimes y'all get caught up in the moment so much, it's like y'all don't even know what to do. Y'all get so caught up in the moment. You'll ask somebody, yo, what do you mean by that? When he just told you already what he meant by that. Well, y'all gotta stop being so selfish and so fucking emotional the goddamn time, where like you guys can't see the bigger picture when you're talking to somebody. Y'all think if I sat down with Kevin Samuels, you wouldn't pay this man to have him give you game or tell you some information about how to do this and how to do that? Y'all capping. Y'all capping if you say no. So that's what y'all gotta understand, is that like this dude been through so much with a weak heart, weak body, that y'all put on him just by trying to be funny and trying to troll and shit. He was really trying to be serious when it came to us in the black community, dating and relationships, or not even just dating, just regular day-to-day business. You feel me? And networking and business stuff and all this This man was so broad, he could do anything. The dude was almost a splitting image of my character, but in an older body. He was a splitting image of my character in an older body, literally. My potential was endless. I can branch off to go here, I can branch off to go here, I can branch off to go here. There's things that I can do for y'all and show y'all that y'all don't even understand yet. That's what you gotta understand. Like, y'all be so caught up in the moment that y'all don't even see the person that who you're talking to or who you're watching. Especially when it comes to girls and the men out here, younger men. Like, bro, like, y'all be missing opportunities, so many opportunities, because you guys want to be average because you're not ready for the information. Just because you're not ready for information doesn't mean you not need to hear that dude. I'm one of a kind, man. I'm one of a kind, man. I'm trying to be the best person I could be, man. I know I'm gonna get there. You feel me? I know I'm gonna get there. It's mass. This is mass right here. Check out the link in the description from my other channels. Like, comment, subscribe to this video, comment about how you feel about it. But we're gonna keep on going, man. His last words, like I said, his last words is, I'm the seed that's gonna grow into a tree, a tall tree, one of them tall trees, and spread its branches real far and create leaves on each branch. And I'm willing to go through sun, winter, fall, all of that to make it happen. And that's a metaphor. Maybe I don't know. That's a metaphor. I'm willing, meaning that I'm willing to deal with the hate. I'm willing to deal with anything it takes to make a legacy and to make progress. Bro, he didn't want to leave the earth. He did not want to leave the earth without making a change before he left. You understand that? That's the whole reason why he started this shit. Because he knew he was getting older. He knew he was getting older. He already made money off of certain things and this and that and that and this and that and that and this. At 57 years old, he wanted to leave a legacy. You know why? Because he had a bigger dream. He had a bigger picture. He had a bigger dream, a bigger picture. You understand that? So he took himself on YouTube. The same thing that I'm doing at a younger age. You feel me? Because you want to leave a legacy and make a change in his way. So that's why I say to y'all, like, y'all don't really know me, but those who are willing to, you know, be here consistently, y'all gonna get to know me. Y'all gonna find out that I'm limitless. I'm limitless. Really, I'm limitless. And I really should have started this years ago, but the only reason why I didn't, because I was busy doing other stuff at that point in time. Man, I got stories and stories to tell y'all that y'all not even ready for. Like, y'all really not even ready for it, man. To be honest with you. Like, man, y'all just need to really look at yourself in the mirror and really just look at yourself, bro. Really just look at yourself and really figure out what you want. Cause like a lot of y'all be confused about the wrong stuff. Y'all be so entertained about the wrong stuff. And I can tell. Like it's like a bunch of blind it's like a bunch of blind people trying to walk in the middle of the street while cars are crossing. It's a dangerous game you playing. It's a dangerous game you playing. Walking around like you can't see nothing. Walking around you can't use your brain for nothing. So why do you have it then? You can't use it, bro. I be off of it too much. I be off of it. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. A lot of y'all be addicts, low key. A lot of y'all be addicts, and I be seeing y'all. Y'all be itching and everything. Y'all be doing all that. Y'all be addicts, and I already be knowing. A lot of y'all be addicts. Y'all can't go 1 or 2 days, not even a week, barely making it, without having to go back to the same routine over and over again. Y'all would start going crazy, and I see that. I really see that in y'all, like, and it's crazy to me that y'all really so unconscious. Y'all act like y'all act like y'all the wokest ones, but y'all really the most addicts of them all. Like, that's the crazy part about it. That's what y'all gotta understand, is that, like, y'all, a lot of y'all just be all talk and y'all not about no action. That's why I be looking at y'all in the real life like, bro, like, I can already tell who you are already. You're just a regular dude, bro. I never had nobody ask you for your autograph or ask you for this. Y'all never had that shit happen to you, bro. But I'm growing to what I need to be, and that shit already happened to me, bro. Like, asking me how I do this. Father and son asking me how to do this and how to do that. Like, what you mean, bro? You ain't never did that. What you mean, bro? Real shit, like, a lot of y'all be faking out here, and that shit be getting me tight, because I really be looking through y'all like a transparent piece of glass. Like, yo, I already know who you be. Like, I already know who you be. Like, you don't even gotta try to act like nothing's around me. I don't even act like it. I be transparent as hell. Like, transparent. Like, y'all don't even gotta say no words about your actions. You can just smell pussy off of it. And it's annoying. That shit really irritating. Cause, like, if I really was to crash out on y'all, like, y'all really even understand. Like, that shit would make me happy to crash out on y'all one time. Like, I start smiling out of nowhere. It's like, to really crash out on y'all. But I know that's the easy way to go about it. I know that's the easy way to go about it. And I contemplate myself every day with that. I contemplate myself with that every day. Like, yo, if I crash out on this person, like, the repercussions. That shit is so easy. But I'm choosing to go to a different route, even though it's so hard. A lot of y'all be faking, and I be seeing y'all, looking at y'all, mad, like, you transparent as hell. Like you mad transparent. And it's like, yo, bro. Psst. Like, come on now, bro. I already know the vibes, man. Like, man, look. Man, I got stories on stories, man. I'm not even gonna get into it, but this man Kevin Samuels kept it real with y'all. He kept it real authentic. So those of y'all who got bad feeling towards everything and happy about what happened, y'all really faking. Y'all really faking, and y'all really need to check yourself before y'all even speak about anything. Y'all not even willing to be uncomfortable in a situation. Y'all want to do everything that makes y'all feel comfortable all the time. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You think life is about being comfortable 24/7? You gotta take changes and do things that make you feel uncomfortable to really build your character and figure out who you are. Of course, everybody want to take the easy route because it's the easy route. But for me, I'm on a way other side. I'm doing shit that make me feel uncomfortable, so that when it comes to that situation, I already know what I need to do. It's not even a thought process. I already know what I needed to do. I don't even need to think about it. A lot of y'all don't even understand what I'm talking about right now because it's so intelligent. Like, 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 that'd be crazy. I don't even know why y'all would even make up these rumors about this man. Like, yo, she would, like, y'all act like y'all not human beings too. Like, 57 years old, bro. That dude has needs still, bro. That dude has needs still. You understand what I'm saying? He has needs and wants. All he was for is building up the black community. You feel me? Building up the black community. Relationships, game, businesses, like all that. He was doing it step by step, and he was getting closer to it every day. Don't throw no hate on that dude's name, man. You know how much stuff he was going through without y'all even noticing it, bro. Like I said to you before, bro. This dude passed away already before. This wasn't the first time he died, bro. This time it was a legit time. We didn't wake up, but he did that shit before with the cancer. He told us one time in a live stream, bro. Like, a lot of y'all was watching him because y'all didn't know about game. Y'all didn't know about it. But whenever I chose to watch the man, he's already telling me stuff that I already knew already. That's a difference between me and y'all, bro. Like, we're not the same, bro. We never been the same, bro. We never been the same. We never gonna be the same. You know why? Because I would do the shit that you think that you would never do. I do that shit. And I'm willing to do that shit. You understand? Like, we will never be the same, you heard? Don't compare me to nobody but myself. I'm my own challenge. It's what is it? Like Moneybag Yo says, me versus me out here. You heard? And I'm not even at my full potential yet. And it's still me versus me. Like, bro, I don't want to hear none about nothing. I don't want to hear y'all slander. If y'all rock with me, the Mass Mafia really rock with me the way I do, y'all gonna be here for the videos. If you're not, you're not. But don't get left out when you see me getting bigger and bigger each time. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. When you see my numbers start growing, I don't want to hear none of that. Because I know y'all be watching this. Especially you. Yeah, you. I know you be watching it. Trying to act like you're not watching it. I know you're watching it because you can't get enough. I know. With your stubborn ass. Trust me, I know. Facts. You feel me? And you're going to keep watching it. You know why? Because you're going to watch me grow and be the things that I told you I was going to be. You feel me? Whether you were a part of it or not. Well, I know when you start seeing these numbers go up, you're going to try to do everything possible to be a part of it. And I already try to give you chances. It's up to you now. Real shit. But like, make a long story short though, I don't want to hear I don't want to see none of the Kevin Samuels conspiracy theorist or your hatred feeling woman and all the misleading information people and all that unintelligent motherfuckers. I don't want to hear none of that shit in my comments. I don't want none of that shit in my comments. Yeah, I'm gonna grow regardless, but like, I'm with y'all, without y'all. I only want the real family, the real mass mafia family on my team, because I'm gonna be here for y'all just like y'all here for me. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm always keeping it authentic, keeping it real the whole time. I'm even gonna say the things you're not gonna like because it's too real. It's gonna make your stomach turn. It's gonna cause a certain reaction within inside of y'all. But I'm willing to do what it takes to get my point across. For y'all to understand what I'm saying. This man, Kevin Samuels, was that same dude. He had my character in an older person's body. He's willing to do whatever it takes to make progress, to make a difference. He didn't want to leave the earth without a legacy, man. Y'all was so caught up on how he was talking about it and why he's getting paid for it. You know why? You know why? Because the information he was talking about was so easy. It was so easy, the information. Y'all already knew half of the information already. It was so bizarre to him. The reason it's so bizarre nowadays, the most basic information that everybody knows. You know why? You know why sometimes it gets awkward while being on camera and talking to it? Because we talk about stuff that's so common knowledge. Us creators, or us characters in a real life, with just a camera, we talk about topics that we already know about already. We barely need to do research, but we still do research because we want to get to all areas of the idea, of the thought, of whatever we're talking about. We different from them. Different. We're already taking that next step to be better. And that dude Kevin Samuels, who was different, man. I was so caught up on, oh, why is he talking like that? Or why is he talking to women like that? Man, who are you? I guarantee you talk to that man in person, you will ask for his autograph. What is you really talking about, man? You saw one of his live stream when he was outside with the dude and all the girls were coming up to him asking for his autograph. Like, what are y'all talking about? You want to act tough on the internet for no reason. Like, be like that in real life. Like, y'all be acting too different. Like, y'all be taking advantage, and a lot of y'all gonna get exposed whether y'all know it or not, cause y'all be different, man. Y'all be some real goofies, as y'all would say. Y'all be some real goofies. Like, I don't even understand. I don't even understand y'all type of people. Like, the goofies. Like, I don't even understand that shit. Like, to be honest with y'all, like I said, y'all really transparent. And for somebody who real can see right through you, bro. Just know, like, don't come around me like that. You ain't gonna like the energy. You ain't gonna like that shit at all. Not one bit. I promise you that. Cause I can see right through you, bro. Right through you. No jokes. This man Kevin Samuels was different, man. Somebody even said, somebody said Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Kevin Samuels. Do you understand the power in that message? Do you understand the power in that message? Y'all be so caught up in being fiends and all, being fiends and shit, start itching and shit. Y'all be so fiends for the most basic shit, y'all be fiending over. And this shit is crazy. Like, y'all love to be led astray. Y'all love that shit. Y'all love to be fiend out. Y'all love that shit. I don't even know why y'all love that shit. That shit is so fucking weird, bro. Like, I don't know why we are like that, bro. I don't know why we love that shit. I get it. We want to have some fun sometimes, but like, damn, like some of y'all really be out here looking like fiends out there. Like some of y'all really be fiends out here with no meals in your belly, like no nothing, just straight looks and bones. Some of y'all really be like, really just look fiend out. You feel me? Just strawed out and ran through like. And I'm not even, I don't know, I'm not even throwing shots or showing no hate. It's just like y'all love the wrong stuff, and it's crazy because like I'm like, how can you even let yourself get to that point? Y'all really don't care. That's how I know y'all really don't care, because y'all don't even care about yourself. Like, that's the crazy part about it. Like y'all don't see nothing inside yourself, and that's why I say y'all need to look in the mirror, really look in the mirror, cause like, that's where all it starts. Like, y'all be really wasting your time. Y'all precious minutes, bro. This man was just making videos a couple days ago. Now this dude is gone the next day, bro. And those of y'all who never really had that feeling before, if those of y'all who never had that feeling before, I don't know why. Y'all got some issues. And trust me, even the most toughest of the toughest that y'all think, that y'all claim, they gonna feel it at some point. They gonna hide it, but they gonna feel it. They gonna feel it. You understand? So what y'all claiming to be, what y'all think y'all be, you only is as tough as the next person. Best believe that. And a lot of y'all not even ready for the next person. Y'all not even ready for yourself. How you supposed to be ready for the next person when you're not even ready for yourself? You don't even know what you can do. Like y'all be so just really just so easy to lead along. Like, yo, I got a piece of candy right here. You want the candy? Like, fucking weird shit. Like, yo, I got $150 right here. You want it? You want it? Here. You want it? Like, fiending out. Y'all be fiending out. Like, I be seeing y'all too. Like, should be sad out here, bro. Kevin Samuels was a dude. He was good at articulating his words, but he wasn't really doing it. He held back so much, man. He could have said a whole bunch of other things to y'all. He could have told y'all the real way, the way I'm telling y'all now. But he chose not to do that because he wanted to be professional. But I'm not here only here to be professional. I'm here to tell you what's real and authentic, cause that's just me in general. But he even told you in a nice way about how to do certain things, the professional way about how to go through things, and y'all still couldn't handle it. So I already know y'all not gonna even be able to handle me in this video, cause like I said, I'm a character in real life. There's a real person speaking to you right now. You understand that? So open your eyes. And while you're doing that, like, comment, subscribe. It's in the description down below from my other channels. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments. Subscribe to each one of my channels in the description. And make sure you keep watching, because as I grow up, I don't want you to be left alone. Because when the numbers start growing up, ain't no stopping me. I'm going to continue doing what I'm going to do. Let's believe that. I ain't never going to stop. I'm going to keep going up. I know my goal. I know my legacy. I know everything already. I know what I'm going to do. I ain't no stray. I ain't no blind man walking across the street with his cars coming. I ain't no blind man. I see everything, you heard? I don't know what y'all be talking about here. I don't know. A lot of y'all be weirdos, for real. Like, on some real shit, though. On some real. Like, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. I can tell you that much. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. If you know, you know. 1, 2, 3. You feel me? Kevin Samuels was here and he was going tomorrow. You feel me? Like, y'all need to get yourself together, man. Cause y'all don't even know when y'all time is. Y'all don't even know when y'all time is there. For real. Y'all don't even know that. Y'all walking around so blind and so easy to manipulate and all this stuff. Like, so ridiculous. Like, y'all really don't, like, Yeah, I really don't even know what 2 feet are. I be walking with 2 left feet, like it don't even make no sense. I really be lost. I be so weird, bro. Y'all be weird as hell, bro. And y'all be fans, Loki. Y'all be fans, so I know because y'all fans. Make sure like, comment, subscribe. Check the description down below. And the Mass Mafia, be a part of the Mass Mafia. We got Twitch, we got social media. We're doing a bunch of different stuff. Right now we on Discord talking to you right now. As you can see, we got the music in the background. We got me talking to you right now, keeping it real, having an authentic conversation. But yo, stop the weird shit, y'all. Y'all be so weird. Y'all couldn't even. Y'all be so weird. Y'all be commenting about a man who's dead now. Y'all be so weird. Y'all be commenting about a man who passed away, who actually did what he was supposed to do in his life. You feel me? Who made it to. He dreamt and he did made it happen. His video's gonna be out there forever, no matter what happens. You understand that? That's already a step further than what y'all have done. Plenty of steps further. You know how much progress that makes? That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to be part of the gang already, because when the numbers start going up, I don't want to hit none. Y'all gonna be already too late already. And I'm not even gonna be paying y'all no mind, cause y'all weren't even here from the beginning. Y'all were just here temporarily. And I'm gonna give y'all so much value, so much knowledge, so much free game too, in a different avenue that y'all don't even understand yet. And when y'all start understanding, y'all gonna start coming along. I'm like, yo, where was y'all in the beginning? And then it's like, oh wow. Stop getting caught up. Make a long story short, stop getting caught up on how somebody says something. Start using the brain and start figuring out what is he trying to say. What is the bigger picture here? What is he trying to tell you? What is he trying to teach you? What is he trying to show you? What is he talking about? Stop getting caught up on how people say things. Stop getting caught up on how things are said. Because if you that insecure with yourself, that you need to be defensive all the time, man, you ain't been through half of this shit, man. You need to be defensive, trying to act a certain way, like, yo, like, trust me, that shit ain't gonna work with me, cause I don't play with none of that. And for you right there, who know who know I am, you know what I'm talking about. You can agree to what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. That's why you still fuck with me. So, back to what I was saying though. This man Kevin Samuels was doing things that made him feel uncomfortable every day. Going on live, Friday mornings, Friday nights, Monday mornings, Monday nights, talking to these women, trying to help them out, asking them questions and then give them game based on what they said, and he still wasn't even listening to him. That's how lost y'all be. He wasn't making up nothing that he was talking about. He was giving a real authentic. Y'all be caught up on the wrong things. The wrong things, man. Like I said, y'all gonna start feeling him later on. Y'all gonna start feeling the messages later on, because y'all so dumb. Y'all don't even know to realize when somebody's real until they're gone. Until they're gone, y'all don't realize what you had until they're gone. And that shit is so sad. I even see it nowadays when I'm in my life. You feel me? For you right there, I know. I know already. Y'all don't even realize until it's gone. That's how slow y'all be. Y'all be so slow. It be weeks, years afterwards, and y'all still slow. You that slow. You so not caught up on shit. Like, y'all be slow as hell. Like, I can understand if you slow and because you have other stuff to get done, but y'all really don't even be having stuff to get done. Like, let's be honest, be real. Like, what are y'all really doing? Like, some of y'all do, some of y'all don't, but y'all be just slow for no reason. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be fiend out, and I be like, yo, that I could never be that way. Never was, cannot be that way. That's not for me. But maybe I've already talked too much already about Kevin Samuels. Let me get back to the title. Like I said, his last words would be, "I am the seed, and my job as a seed is to get the nutrition, get the right ingredients to grow into a bigger tree, to spread my branches wide and produce leaves on each branch. And in that process, I'm gonna go through the winter storm. I'm gonna go through the dry phase. I'm gonna go through the wet phase. I'm gonna go through the rainy phase. I'm gonna go through the thunderstorm. I'm gonna go through all that, so I can become that tree. So that when I'm a tree and my branches are wide and I create leaves on each side, I'm gonna be even stronger as a tree. I'm gonna be even stronger as a person. I want to go through that to make a bigger change in the black community relationships. I'm willing to go through all that to make a change. If you don't know already, check out the link in the description down below. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the vibes. If I start rapping, you know I'm not gonna stop. So with that being said, let me ask you one question. What did you learn from Kevin Samuels? And what are you gonna do with the information he's telling you? Are you gonna change? Or are you gonna be the same person who you are now for the rest of your life? It's up to you though. Up to you to figure it out.